Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jeff Herndon.
And I'm Julia Thatcher. Investigators continue combing through wreckage of a Wichita house explosion, looking to answer what caused it. Sunday's blast killed the home's owner, Kendall James. We now know not one, but 3 blasts rocked that house. Police found fireworks inside the home. Investigators are not saying if that caused the explosions. The Wichita Battalion Chief says because of the damage, they're not sure if they'll ever be able to determine a cause.
Right now, it's still early in the stages, from all the interviews from the homeowners and neighbors right now from the explosions. There have been some reports of initially of fireworks being manufactured. So right now, all of that information is still being reviewed and ongoing with interviews.
Several agencies are assisting in the investigation, including ATF.
And tonight we are hearing from a close friend of Kendall James, the man killed in the explosion. James, along with his wife, known to volunteer with the local animal rescue. KSN's Samantha Boring talked with them about James' impact on others. She joins us live in studio with that story tonight. Samantha?
Jeff, Randy Carter is the vice president of Beauties Beasts. She's also known Kendall and Kelly James for years. She says Kendall will be remembered as a great dad with a kind heart. Workers cleaning up after Sunday's blasts. Family and friends are remembering Kendall James, killed in the explosions.
How many guys do you know that'll wake up in the middle of the night and say, babe, let's go get this dog? And they take this smelly, mangy mud of a dog and throw it in their $40,000 truck. They just don't do that, right? Guys don't do that. Kendall did that. That's who Kendall was.
Randy Carter met Kendall and Kelly James in 2015. She describes him as a fun guy who could talk to anyone.
He would do whatever it was that needed to be done. And he wouldn't ask no questions about it.
Over the years, the James family helped Beauties Beasts rescue and foster animals in need.
Even one that actually passed away that was in that explosion, she was completely feral, and Kendall had that dog laying in his arms. That's the type of person that he was, and his wife is.
3 of their dogs also died in the fire. Carter says it's now their turn to be there for Kendall's wife, Kelly, who survived.
All the hours that her and her husband put into our community, that we all recognize it. And that's why I want the community to really know who these people are.
Rallying around the James family through this tough time. Beauties Beasts has set up a GoFundMe to help support Kendall's son and Kelly. We'll have a link to it at ksn.com. Here for you, Samantha Boring, KSN News 3.